Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars, and I'm here again with my dear friend Dan Phelps.
Here we are.
If you're a guitar geek and you're on Instagram and you follow the good stuff, I'm sure you are aware of Dan. He is a magnificent guitar player, a wonderful human being. I've known you since I remember. I mean, you've been coming here since you were a kid.
Yeah, essentially.
And you've put out some incredible, cool records with some amazing players. And
thank you.
I've had the honor of recording with you, which is amazing. Seeing you're a mastermind in just that whole realm, and yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I've fooled you well. Yeah.
So whenever Dan pops in, I rush to the glass cases and show him all the cool stuff, all the weird stuff. He can play anything from all your traditional stuff and then play stuff that just makes your head spin and sounds like backwards cursive. It's in the best way. So we picked out a couple really cool guitars. The first one is this 1955 Fender Stratocaster, one of my favorite years. It's the second year that the Stratocaster was in production, and for whatever reason, these tend just to be the gnarliest, most aggressive sounding Strats. The bridge pickup in this is absolutely crazy. A lot dirtier than you'd expect. One that I had that was really similar now is in Joe Bonamassa' collection. He's spoken about it a couple of times. He takes it on tour all the time. It's a 55 hardtail that has a lot of the same qualities. This one is not a hardtail, but extremely similar in the fact that, like I said, it's just a really mean sounding Strat. I don't know, people say they kind of had it perfected by the second year. I think there's some truth to that. It's just a marvelous piece. The neck has a really, really, really ancient overspray that you can hardly tell. Does not bother me at all. And then there's a little bit of just like old cowboy touch up around here where he rested his arm. A couple of the Bakelite covers have been removed. They're in the original case, which includes some really cool old cloth and some goodies in there. But it's amazing, man. This, you open it up, it's just untouched, beautiful, old 50s wiring, and a really cool guitar. So it's gonna be fun hearing that. So we're gonna play that, and on the entirely different side of things, we have this Sardonyx Imperial. First one I've ever seen, something that was made in the 70s, and there's rumored to only be 20 of them. One of the coolest pictures of Lennon is him in the studio doing Double Fantasy, and he's holding one of these. It's really similar. It's got a couple little red buttons here, basically just different switches, but I don't know what the difference is. There's so few made. It just is what it is, and it's funny. It's got a bunch of it's almost like a Dumble of guitars in the way that there's all these, even the knobs reminds me of like the Overdrive Special, and gosh, it's just really, really cool. And it came in and Dan popped in and I said, "You're the one that needs to show me how this is supposed to sound." And it sounds so cool. It's an amazing, funky piece. What do you think about the thing?
It sounds way cooler than you would expect.
I know.
If David Hasselhoff ever had to step out of kit and play like a blazing guitar solo on an episode of Knight Rider, it would be on this thing,
Oh my gosh. It's got the cool little, whatever that is. We're still trying to figure it out. The rubber pads for standing it upright. Yep, I know, it's so wacky, but it's wacky in the best way. So we decided to do a video and do a little demo that will properly show you really why this thing is cool. Again, there's like 20 of them made. I've never seen one in real life. I've heard rumors of them. This cat brought one in and I just kind of freaked out and I said, I have to have that in here. So it is here. Anyways, so 55 Fender Stratocaster, a Sardonyx Imperial 1975 Silverface Vibrolux, which is a 210, about 35 watts, killer amp, kind of tried, true, and trusted, and really good amp just to reference some stuff out of. And this is a great example. So I'm excited about this. I'm so excited that you're back down here, and I want to do many more. You will see Dan Phelps in a lot of videos in the future, I hope. Sweet. And today's going to be a good one. So anyways, man, I'll cut you loose, dude. Thank you so much.
Let's do it.
And all right, let's see how they sound.